श्री सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय। सद्गुरु भरद्वाज महाराज की जय। श्री साई sachaaritra chapter 39, Baba's knowledge of Sanskrit. His interpretation of a verse from Gita, construction of the Samadhi Mandir. This chapter deals with Baba's interpretation of a verse from the Bhagavad Gita. As some people believed that Baba had little knowledge of Sanskrit, but by the interpretation of Nana Sahib Chandorkar's Pari, Hemad Pant refuted that charge in chapter number 50, and as it deals with the same subject matter, it is incorporated in this chapter. Preliminary. Blessed is Shirdi and blessed is Dwarkamai, where Sri Sai lived and moved until he took Mahasamadhi. Blessed are the people of Shirdi, whom he obliged and for whom he lived there. Shirdi was a small village first, but it attained importance on account of his contact and became a Tirtha, holy place of pilgrimage. Equally blessed are the womenfolk of Shirdi. Blessed is their whole and undivided faith in him. They sang the glories of Baba while bathing, grinding, pounding corn, and doing other household works. Baba's interpretation. Nobody believed that Baba knew Sanskrit. One day he surprised all by giving an interpretation of a verse from the Gita to Nana Sahib Chandorkar. A brief account about this matter was written by Mr. B.V. Dev, retired Mamaltadar, and published in Marathi in Sri Sai Leela magazine, volume 4. Sputa Vaishya, page 563, short account of the same are also published in Sai Baba's Charters and Saying, page 61, and in the Wondrous Saint Sai Baba, page 36, both by B.V. Narasimhaswamy. Mr. B.V. Dev has also given an English version of this in his statement dated 27/9/1936 and published on page 66 of Devotees' Experiences, part 3 by Narasimhaswamy. As Mr. Dev has got first-hand information about this subject from Nana Sahib himself, we give below his version. Nana Sahib Chandorkar was a good student of Vedanta. He had read Gita with commentaries. He fancied that Baba knew nothing of Sanskrit texts. So Baba one day pricked the bubble. These were the days before crowds flocked to Baba. When Baba had individual meetings at the mosque with such devotees, Nana was sitting near Baba and massaging his legs and muttering something under his breath. Baba, Nana, what are you mumbling to yourself? Nana, I am reciting a sloka. What sloka? From Bhagavad Gita. Say it loudly. Nana then recited Bhagavad Gita 4th chapter 34, which is as follows. Tadvidhi pranipratena pariprasnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnanina tattva darsanaha. Baba, Nana, what do you understand it? Nana, do you understand it? Yes. If you do, then tell me its meaning. It means this: making Sastanga Namaskar, that is prostration, asking the Guru, serving him, learn what his knowledge is. Then those who have attained the real knowledge of the Sadvastu or Brahma will give you Upadesh or instruction of knowledge. Baba, Nana, I do not want this sort of collected purport of the whole stanza. Give me each word its grammatical force and meaning. Then Nana explained it word by word. Baba, Nana, is it enough to merely make prostration? Nana, I do not know any other meaning for the word pranipat than making prostration. Baba, what is pariprashna? Nana, asking questions. Baba, what does prashna mean? Nana, the same, questioning. Baba, if pariprashna means the same as prashna, why did Vyasa add the prefix pari? Was Vyasa off his head? Nana, I do not know of any other meaning for the word pariprashna. Baba, seva, what sort of seva is meant? Nana, just what we are doing to you. Baba, is it enough to render such service? Nana, I do not know what more is significant by the word seva. Baba, in the next line, Upadekshanti te jnanam, can you read any other word in lieu of jnanam? Yes. What word? Ajnanam. Taking that word instead of jnanam, is any meaning made out of the verse? No. Shankara Bhashya give no such construction. Never mind. If he does not, is there any objection in using the word ajnan if it gives a better sense? I do not understand how to construe by placing ajnan in it. Why does Krishna refer Arjuna to Tattvadarshis to do his prostration, interrogation and service? Was not Krishna a Tattvadarshi? In fact, Jnana itself? Yes, he was. But I do not make out why he referred Arjun to Jnanis. Have you not understood this? Nana was humiliated. His pride was knocked down. Then Baba began to explain. 1. It is not enough merely to prostrate before Jnanis. We must make Sarvasva Saranagati, complete surrender to the Sadguru. 2. Mere questioning is not enough. The question must not be made with any improper motive or attitude or to trap the Guru and catch mistakes in the answer or out of idle curiosity. It must be earnest with the view to achieve spiritual progress or liberation. 3. Seva is not rendering service with the feeling that one is free to offer or refuse service. One must feel that he is not the master of the body, that the body is Guru's and exists merely to render service to him. In this is done, the Sadguru will show you what the knowledge referred to in the previous stanza is. Nana did not understand what is meant by saying that a Guru teaches Ajnan. Baba, how is Jnan Upadesh, that is imparting of realization, to be affected? Destroying ignorance is Jnan. Of verse OV 1396 of Dhyaneshwari, commenting on Gita 1866 says, removal of ignorance is, O Arjun, if dream and sleep disappear, you are yourself, it is like that. Also, OV 83 on Gita 5:16 says, is there anything different or independent in Jnana besides the destruction of ignorance? Expelling darkness means light. Destroying duality or Dvaita means non-duality, Advaita. Whenever we speak of destroying Dvaita, we speak of Advaita. Whenever we talk of destroying darkness, we talk of light. If we have to realize the Advaita state, the feeling of Dvaita in ourselves has to be removed. That is the realization of the Advaita state. Who can speak of Advaita while remaining in Dvaita state? Unless one gets into that state of non-duality, how can one know it and realize it? Again, the Sishya or disciple, like the Sadguru, is the embodiment of Jnana. The difference between the two lies in the attitude, high realization of Sadguru and his marvelous superhuman sattva or beingness and unrevealed capacity and Aishwarya Yoga or divine powers. The Sadguru is Nirgun Satchidanand. He has indeed taken human form to elevate mankind and rise the world. But his real Nirgun nature is not destroyed thereby, even a bit. His existence or reality, divine power and wisdom remain undiminished. The disciple also is in fact of the same Swarupa, but it is overlaid by the effect of the sanskars of innumerable births in the shape of ignorance, which veils his view that he is Sadhu Chaitanya. As stated therein, he gets the impressions: I am Jiva, a creature, meek and poor. The Guru has to root out these offshoots of ignorance and has to give upadesh or instruction to the disciple held spellbound for endless generations by the ideas of his being a Jiva. The Guru imparts the teachings. You are good, you are mighty and opulent. Then he realizes that he is God really. The perpetual delusion under which the disciple is laboring, that he is the body, that he is the creature or ego, that God and the world are different from him, is an ignorance inherited from innumerable past births, from actions based on it. He has derived his joy, sorrows and mixtures of both. To remove this delusion, this error, this root ignorance, he must start the inquiry. How did the ignorance arise? Where is it? And to show him, this is called the Guru's Upadesh. The following are the instances of Ajnan. I am a Jiva or creature. Body is the soul. I am the body. God, world and Jiva are different. I am not God. Not knowing that body is not the soul. Not knowing that God, world and Jiva are one. Unless these errors are exposed to his view, the disciple cannot learn what is God, Jiva, world, body, how they are interrelated and whether they are different from each other or are one and the same. To teach him these and destroy his ignorance, is this instruction in Jnana or Ajnan? Why should Jnana be imparted to the Jiva, who is a Jnana Murti? Upadesh is merely to show him his error and destroy his ignorance. Baba added, Pranipata implies complete surrender. Surrender must be of body, mind and wealth. Why should Krishna refer to other jnanis? Sat Bhakta takes everything to be Vasudev. That is, any Guru would be Krishna to their devotee, and Guru takes disciple to be Vasudev. As Sri Krishna knows that there are such Gurus and disciples, he refers Arjun to them so that their greatness be known. Construction of the Samadhi Mandir. Baba never made any fuss about things which he wanted to accomplish, but he also skillfully arranged the circumstances that the people were surprised at the slow but sure results attained. The construction of the Samadhi Mandir is an instance. Sriman Bapu Sahib Bhuti, the famous multimillionaire of Nagpur, lived in Shirdi with his family. Once an idea arose in his mind that he should have a building of his own there. Some time after this, while he was sleeping in Dikshit Wada, he got a vision. Baba appeared in his dream and ordered him to build a Vada with a temple. Shyama, who was sleeping there, also got a similar vision. When Bapu Sahib awoke, he saw Shyama crying and asked the latter as to why he was in tears. Shyama replied that in his vision Baba came to him and ordered distinctly, "Build the Vada with the temple. I shall fulfill the desires of all." On hearing the sweet and loving words of Baba, I was overpowered with emotion. My throat was choked, my eyes were overflowing with tears, and I began to cry. Bapu Sahib was surprised to see that both their visions tallied. Being a rich and capable man, he decided to build a Vada there and draw up a plan with Shyama Madhavrao. Kaka Sahib Dikshit also approved of it. And when it was placed before Baba, he also sanctioned it immediately. Then the construction work was duly started, and under the supervision of Shyama, the ground floor, the cellar, and the well were completed. Baba, on his way to and from Lendi, also suggested some improvements. Further work was entrusted to Bapa Sahib Jog, and when it was going on, an idea struck Bapu Sahib Bhuti's mind that there should be an open place or platform, and in the center the image of Muralidhar, Lord Krishna with the flute, be installed. He asked Shyama to refer this matter to Baba and get his consent. The latter asked Baba about this when he was just passing by the Vada. On hearing Shyama, Baba gave his consent, saying, "After the temple is complete, I will come there to stay." And staring at the Vada, he added, "After the Vada is complete, we shall use it ourselves. We shall live, move, and play there, embrace each other, and be happy." Then Shyama asked Baba whether this was the auspicious time to begin the foundation's work of the central room of the shrine. Baba answered in the affirmative. Then Shyama got a coconut broken there and started the work. In due time, the work was completed, and an order was also placed for making a good image of Muralidhar. But before it was ready, a new situation turned up. Baba became seriously ill. Bapu Sahib became very sad and dejected, thinking that if Baba passed away, his Vada would not be consecrated by the holy touch of Baba's feet, and all his money, about a lakh of rupees, would be wasted away. But the words, "Keep me in the Vada," which comes out of Baba's mouth just before his passing away, consoled not only Bapu Sahib but one and all. In due time, Baba's holy body was placed and preserved in the central shrine meant for Muralidhar, and Baba himself became Muralidhar, and the Vada thus became the Samadhi Mandir of Sai Baba. His wonderful Leela is unfathomable. Blessed and fortunate is Bapu Sahib Booty, in whose Vada lies the holy and the pure body of Baba. Bow to Sri Sai, peace be to